Folks, so Mel Robbins has this series on Audible called Start Here. The second one in the series is on friendships. Well, I was listening to that the other day, and she mentions the concept or the idea of a 4 a.m. friend. A 4 a.m. friend is somebody that you can call up at 4 a.m. just to tell your troubles to. She mentions in there that we've all got people we can call if there's an emergency or if we need something. And it reminded me of a little story that happened to me. Well, not a story I'm going to tell you. Way back in high school when I was good old Bear River High, had a good friend that ran into some troubles. And I don't know that it was really 4 a.m. It was probably midnight, maybe 1 o'clock. And he had some truck problems at his girlfriend's house. And he was going to be in trouble because he wasn't home for curfew. And he was called up, says, "Hey, can you come help me?" I can't even remember what he needed. And the sad part about this is this friend actually worked for my mom on the dairy farm we had. And I was like, "Oh no, man, you're kind of dumb for being there at this time of the morning, and you should have left earlier." And I'm in bed, I'm asleep, I got to milk at 5 in the morning. I'm not gonna come help you. Call your dad or something. If I can't call my dad, I'll be in trouble. Well, long story short, I didn't go help him out. And the next morning it was kind of an uncomfortable situation in the milk barn because one of our other friends was a 4 a.m. friend. And he actually lived 15 miles further than I did from where this guy was. And he drove out there and helped him out, picked him up, did whatever they needed to do. And I was always kind of jealous because this kid was a much better friend than I was. And that just didn't sit well with me. In fact, it hasn't sat well with me for, gee whiz, 26, 27 years now. And this whole concept of a 4 a.m. friend that Mel Robbins talked about, it was kind of hard for me to listen to the rest of the episode because she talked about how we have friends and why we have friends, and that having a good 4 a.m. friend is going to help us to live a longer, happier, healthier life. And so I had a lot of guilt. And so then she discusses how we can become a 4 a.m. friend or be better at having 4 a.m. friends. And part of it is making time. She says all you have to do to keep that 4 a.m. friend is just contact them, talk to them once every 2 weeks, and that kind of keeps a friendship going. And so I'm thinking, in my mind who I could have as this 4 a.m. friend, or who I need to cultivate a better friendship with. And I realized I do have some pretty good friends. I've called some neighbors and different things when I've kind of been in a bind, and I really appreciate them. So I have them. But am I one? And that was kind of a slap to the face. Am I now a person that somebody can reach out to, and if they needed something? Yeah, of course, I have clients come in, and I'll do whatever I can to help them. But that's also my job. I also get paid to do it. But do I have friends that are just friends? And then at the end of Mel Robbins' episode there, she talks about being a friend to yourself. And one of the best ways to have a friend is to be a friend, and you've got to love yourself and forgive yourself for the stupid things you did 27 years ago by not helping a buddy out or anything else that we do. So hope you can take something from that. Be a friend, cultivate your 4 a.m. friendships, but more importantly, Be a friend to yourself. Forgive yourself. Don't talk crap on yourself, to yourself, or to anybody else. Because, your mind hears everything that you say. And if you're talking negatively about yourself, negative self-talk, it's really hard to like yourself when you're talking crap about yourself all the time. Have a good day. Thanks for listening.